I'm telling you, for a complete and perfect forearm workout, you need to work on these things because there's a reason for them. When we're talking about radial deviation, ulnar deviation, is how the wrist bends in this frontal plane. Okay? It's not just about flexion extension like we talked about. It's also being able to bend this way. So when we come towards the radius, the top side bone in our forearm here, that's radial deviation. And then when we go down towards the ulna here, the underside bone of our forearm, that's ulnar deviation. You can see when I even do radial deviation here, you see the activity of the muscles of the forearm. So why are we not trying to train that motion? Even though it's small, we need to work on it. And you've probably seen people recommend things that you could do for this before, like using a sledgehammer. And they hold the sledgehammer down at their side, and to work on radial deviation, they lift the weighted part up in this way. Now, what we go is we work on the way back for ulnar deviation. We flip the sledgehammer around, and we lift back that way. Now the problem is, we don't all have sledgehammers. So what do? Well, we can actually do something in the gym with a rope. And all you gotta do is take the rope from here down to here, okay? Take one handle and stand up nice and close. Put your hand down at your side. And now because you can torque your hand off of the bottom here of the rope, we're gonna go down like that. So we go from neutral or even from a little bit radial deviation down into ulnar deviation. Just like that. Okay, nice and slow and controlled. You do a set of these, you walk around the gym with your carries, you come back, you do another set, obviously each arm. Then we come back and we rotate around this way. Now when we're here, we take a grip on top from here. Now, we wanna work radial deviation. So from here, now we're gonna push with the pinky side of our hand down into that rope to push the weight down and go into radial deviation. You can see each time, push down through the pinky, there, and you get into radial deviation, and come back down. So basically this end is facing down towards the ground, and then you want to end with it facing out in front of you. Again, guys, we work both sides. We're going to walk around the gym, as always, with another carry, and come back and move on to the next exercise.